Hi ladies, so I thought I'd do just a short slow flow Hatha class with a lot of concentration on breath and a bit of meditation at the end. So you may want to put your own background music on. Excuse it being bright in this room, but obviously I can't film in the dark, it just doesn't quite work. And a shame, obviously I can't have the music here as well. But if you get yourself all set, we're going to start from a seated position. And I want you to lift up through the spine so you're nice and tall. We're going to give the shoulders a little bit of a crunch up into the neck and then just let them go. Again, crunch them all the way up into the neck and let them go. And just roll them gently away from the ears, up and away, and then back the other way. Okay, and I just want you to find a nice comfortable position on your bottom. You may need to wiggle about. And just relax the hands to wherever feels comfortable for you. Again, it's always whatever feels right. It might be here or just relaxed in the lap. Again, whatever feels right for you. And stay nice and tall through the spine. And I just want you to close the eyes and we're going to concentrate on the breath. And I want you to take a nice deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And I want you to concentrate on filling the lungs from the back through to the side, all the way through to the front. Really expanding that lung space. Feeling that chest rise. And we're going to start to lengthen each breath. So deep breath in and out. And we're starting to take that breath all the way down as far as the belly. So you're feeling the chest rise, feeling the belly rise. Really making the most of that lung space. Bringing that breath all the way down so the belly expands as well. Keep concentrating on that breath. Feeling the breath come all the way through the nose, all the way into the back of the throat, all the way down as far as the lungs. And it's coming back from the lungs, all the way through the throat, back out through the nose. In through the nose to the back of the throat, all the way to the lungs and back. You're feeling the breath warm the back of the throat. Really concentrate on the sound the breath makes in the back of the throat. Gently take the hands to the knees. And I want you to circle all the way round, nice and slow. Circling it round, feeling the back awaken. Take it back the other way. One more time. Back to centre, lifting all the way up through the spine, squeeze the shoulders into the neck and again let them go, nice and tall through the spine, pressing the chest out. We're going to take the hands round to the back, lifting up through that chest. Just gently drop the head, you don't have to overstretch it, just gently dropping it back as you start to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, concentrating on that breath. I'm feeling that lung space and feeling the chest rise with every breath. You can take the hands now towards the shoulders and I want you to circle the elbows round so they're moving forward and round past the ears. Circling them all the way around. then back the other way. Taking the hands down as far as the lap. We're going to take the right hand all the way up and over and all the way back. Take the other hand round, stretch it round, over and back, just very gently. Take the other hand round, circle it over and back. One more time on the other side, circle it round, take it up, take it back. Sliding those hands forward. Bringing the head down towards the floor, feeling the stretch through the shoulders. Try and walk the hands a little bit further forward if you can. Concentrating on that breath. Slowly start to walk the hands up. I'm just going to gently take it from side to side. So press one hand down. You're going to reach it up, flow it across, take it back to the other side. Feeling the gentle stretch in the obliques. Take it side to side. One more time each side. We're going to take it to the other side. We're going to hold, so really reach it across, sliding the hand across the mat, reaching up. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. And take it to the other side. Again, this time we're holding, reach it over, stretch it up. Again, come back to centre, taking those hands to the mat behind you, lifting back up through the chest, so nice and tall in the spine. Drawing the belly button in, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Come back to centre. We're going to take the legs apart and the hands behind the back, lifting nice and tall. You're going to circle the ankles for a moment. Take it back the other way. Then point and flex the toes. So I just want to give the legs a little bit of a shake. Slide them in together. We're going to lift and walk the hands forward. Just give it a bit of a rock. You're feeling the stretch, not just in the legs, but in the small of the spine. Maybe you have to walk the hands a little bit further. Again, just listen to your body. Just breathing here. Listening to the sound of the breath in the back of the throat. Maybe you have to take the toes and just try and fold a little bit further forward and hold. Again, if you prefer just to hold the ankles, that's fine. And we're just going to breathe through that stretch. Slowly start to roll up. You want to take the right leg over, the right hand to the back, roll the shoulder. Take the hand to the outside of the knee, and we're just going to hold here for a moment, flattening the back, squeezing the shoulder back so you can look over towards the back of the wall. Take a few breaths here, and we're just going to do the same on the other side. Taking a few breaths here. When you're ready, very slowly start to roll yourself down. Rolling all the way through the spine until you come down to the mat. Take the arms up above the head and you're going to reach the body out. Stretching through that spine. And try and stretch a little bit further. Slowly start to draw the knees into the chest. Squeeze them in and just very gently you're going to rock from side to side. And just bring the feet together. Open the knees to either side. You're going to bring it into butterfly and just very gently, you're just going to rock from side to side. And just opening the hips. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Roll the shoulders down, pressing the back and the shoulders into the mat. And start to concentrate on the breath. Again, breathing in through the nose. Feeling the breath hit the back of the throat, come all the way down into the lungs, then all the way back through the throat, back out through the nose. Feeling the warmth of the breath as it hits the back of the throat. Again, feeling those lungs from the back through to the side, all the way through to the front. Feeling that chest rise. And then bringing the breath all the way down as far as the belly. So feeling the chest rise, feeling the belly rise. Again, still listening to the sound of the breath in the back of the throat. Feeling the warmth of the breath in the back of the throat. And we're just going to stay here for a few rounds of breath. Gently bring the hands out to the side, bring the knees together and just very gently drop them to one side. Maybe prefer to bring one leg over the other. You don't have to, it's whatever feels right for you. It might just be both the knees together. I want you to take the head in the opposite direction to the knees. And again, just stay here listening to the sound of the breath in the back of the throat. Feeling the twist in the lower spine. When you're ready, take it to the other side. Again, both knees together, or you can take one over the other. Take the head in the opposite direction to the knees. Again, feeling that stretch there in the lower spine and across the chest. Just staying here for a few breaths. Again, slowly come back to centre. Just drawing those knees into the chest. You're going to give yourself a nice hug. Just rock very gently from side to side. Start in circles with the knees. Drawing them in towards the belly and background. And then back the other way. Again, start to squeeze them in and rock from side to side. I'm going to slide those back down to the mat, stretch the body out. So nice and tall, reaching through the spine, pointing the toes, really reaching up. And we're going to take the feet hip width apart, bring the hands down by the side. Roll the shoulders into the mat, press the back into the mat, the palms are facing up. We're just going to close the eyes. And I want you to start to curl the toes, bring the hands into fists. You're going to crunch the shoulders up into the neck, squeeze the abs, squeeze everything as tight as you can, and release. Again, curl the toes, bring the hands into fists. You're going to crunch the shoulders all the way up into the neck, squeeze the abs, squeeze everything as tight as you can, and release. One more time, curl the toes, bring the hands into fists, crunch the shoulders all the way up into the neck, squeeze the abs, squeeze everything as tight as you can, and release it down. Give those toes a bit of a wiggle, give the fingers a wiggle. Just roll the shoulders down, away from the neck. Just relax the body down into the mat. We're going to close the eyes and just concentrate still on the breath. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just relaxing the body down. We're getting heavier and heavier into the mat. Just sinking that body down and letting go of any tension. Just concentrating still on that breath. Just relaxing the body down. We're going to take that body into a body scan. And I want you to imagine a white light. And that white light is bright against the top of the head. It's warm. It's warm in the top of the head. That bright light is going to come all the way down the face, scanning down the face to the chin and the neck. Feeling that white light ticking over the ears. Come down the side of the neck to the throat. And come down the chest and over the shoulders. Feeling that white light coming all the way down the arms, to the wrists, to the fingertips. It's going to come down the chest, all the way down as far as the belly, the hips, the pelvis, the thighs, all the way down as far as the knees, across the shins, down to the ankles, the feet and the toes. White lights making the whole body feel warm, clean, fresh. The body feels warm. Body feels relaxed. Warmth from the white light to relaxing the muscles, releasing the tension. Body's relaxed, sinking deeply into the mat. Feel relaxing here. Again, concentrating on the breath. And the cool air that's coming in and the warm air that's coming out. Cool air coming in and the warm air coming out. You're just relaxing here. And we're just going to start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Just very slowly bring yourself into the room. And just taking a moment here. You may want to draw the knees back into the chest. Give yourself a hug one more time. Again, rocking from side to side. Just whenever you're ready, just very slowly bring yourselves up. Namaste. Thank you, ladies.